Jai Shri Ram. Don, to don a hat, put on. To doff a hat, DOFF, means to remove. To don the coat, to doff the coat, DOFF. Doff means to remove. Dormant, sleeping, lying down. A sleeper means a terrorist who is currently inactive, but he will get activated at a particular time when he gets his instruction from his masters and all that. So sleeper also means that beam of cement under the tracks of a railway track, which gives stability to the railway track. That's also called a sleeper. Okay, now let us leave that way. Dotage means senility. That means a loss of higher mental faculties in old age. That is called dotage. Senile means, at an age of perhaps 65, 70, some people lose their capacity to think or do simple multiplication or addition. This is called senility. Loss of higher mental faculties in old age, that is called senility. Senility is the noun, senile is the adjective, a senile person. So that is a mental condition, a degeneration of mental powers. Dotage means that. But this word dotage, the root is dote, to dote on someone. Dote means showering too much love and affection. If you dote on the child, then he will become a brat, B-R-A-T. Brat means a little devil. Brat means an extremely mischievous child. We usually use this word brat for high society kids, you see, who get into drugs and drive fast cars and kill people on the road. These spoilt brats. So brat means a small devil or an extremely mischievous child. It can be used as a term of endearment, but also it can be used to describe, like I told you, high society kids who are a nuisance and a menace. They have a high sense of entitlement. They think they are VVIPs, driving fast cars, killing people, and living in some cloud cuckoo land. So doting ante atiga prema. ఓవర్గా ప్రేమ చూపించడం. డోట్ మీన్స్ do not dote on that child. The parents are doting parents. And doting parents are those who will pamper the child. The child will finally become uncontrollable and a brat. So that is the meaning of dote. But dotage is different. See, dote, the inflection is dotage, but dotage has nothing to do with the meaning of dote. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Senility, senile, is a negative word. Senescence is a positive word for old age. SENESCENCE. Senescence ante old age. Senescence means old age. Okay. Doer. The R is silent as usual in the stupid language. Doer. Doer means very, very, moody. Sullen. Sullen means morose. Somber. 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 Somber means gloomy, sad, melancholy. Not in Telugu, somberi is lazy. In English, somber doesn't mean lazy. So, doer also means very stubborn, very doer. Okay, douse. Douse means drench with water. Tadapadam, neelato tadapadam. DOUSE. But there is another douse I have written there, DOWSE. Douse means to detect the presence of water, detect the presence of gold, diamond, minerals under the earth. Such a person is called a dowser. There are some psychics, you see. PSYCHIC. Psychic means a person who has higher mental powers. They have many mental powers, which is telepathy, clairvoyance, precognition, psychokinesis, clairaudience. Telepathy means to mind communication. Mind to mind communication. Clairvoyance means able to see something distant, sitting here seeing something that's happening 100 kilometers away or maybe somewhere in America. Clairaudience, sitting here but listening to a conversation taking place somewhere else. Precognition, knowing what's going to be the future, knowing the future. Psychokinesis or telekinesis, ability to move things with the power of the mind, or bending spoons and all that. So these are all the powers of a psychic. I just named a few. There are some psychics who are dowsers, who can detect water under the earth. They will tell you, okay, this is where you have to dig. So dowsing or divining the future. To divine means to foresee. Okay, dowdy means shabby, downcast is feeling depressed, drab means dull, draconian means extremely severe loss, very harsh loss. Dregs, sediment or dregs of society means the riffraff, all criminals, petty criminals. Drivel is nonsense, droll is funny, drone means a lazy fellow, dross means rubbish. Drone also means, many other things which are common meanings are there. Drone is white noise, continuous, bland, monotonous.